afternoon, folks. We are back in the Bell 407 helicopter again, and this time we're in Los Angeles. We're on top of the US Bank. I want to fly down to Hooper's heliport at some point and see if I can make a landing there. For some reason we can't spawn the helicopter on there because it keeps reporting that it's a water-based area, something that any builds I think will have to fix. But for the moment, allow me to present to you the fictional repaint of the Bell 407 in the LAPD Highway Patrol helicopter colours. My sincere thanks to painter Julien Lebrun, who comes from Canada. Very kindly did the VAP Air repaint that you probably saw in my other video, and I remember asking for him for an LAPD helicopter paint some time ago on the flightsim.to messaging site, and he's very kindly sent me this livery, which is a fictional one, which is probably why he may not release it publicly. But so I'm therefore taking the chance here to show you the livery and the helicopter here in Flight Simulator in this little adventure video. So first of all, we're going to pop across to the Hooper's heliport and make a landing there, and then I want to head down to Venice Beach and we'll make a landing there. So here we go. So we're going to come down around past this building directly in front of us, come down from the other side because there are power pylons on this side and I want to avoid them, obviously. So there's the heliport. You can see that reddish building there to the right. Okay, wind is from the right, so let's see if we can get in. So here we are, landed on the helipad at the Hooper's heliport, 58 Charlie Alpha, home of the Los Angeles Police Department Air Division. There you can see the power lines that I really needed to avoid. Very nice indeed. Okay, time to lift off. Let's head west out towards the coast and see if we can go land at Venice Beach. As you can can see, beautiful scenery around the LA area here. So ahead of us, I think we've got Marina del Rey there in the distance. So it's not too difficult to fly this helicopter, but it does pitch around quite a bit. It is a bit difficult to sort of hold level flight. Mind you, I am in real weather at the moment. As you can see, the beauty of Los Angeles spread out below us. Many people think it's like the octopus. It's a huge city sprawled out in several suburbs. So we've got Los Angeles International to the left, out there, and Santa Monica, I think, to the right. Getting a little bit of judders here. That's usually due to the LA International Airport scenery, also by any builds. Managing to make a fairly decent 90 knots here. A freeway below us. Yep, indeed, this is Marina del Rey. visited here many years ago. I remember having dinner in an amazing restaurant. And if I'm correct, I think the Cheesecake Factory is down here, but I may be wrong. So let's go down a little bit. Yep, this is Marina del Rey. You can see the beaches below us. Nice to see the beach trees. Some of these bits and pieces are slight enhancements that have been added by any builds when they did the Venice scenery. As you can see, you've got the roads there, and Venice Beach is up there ahead, and there is a helicopter pad in the car park, so I'm going to try and land on that pad, which might be a bit difficult because we got crosswind. However, here's the beach. Some very nice little details there, as you can see. Come down to about 500 feet. Bring the speed off a bit. And there you can see the enhancements that have been made to Venice Beach, the pier there. Really see what the wind's doing, so I'm going to just go across and come round, but to be really careful here because there are light poles around as well. Let's kick the rudder around. I think it's better if I come in this way. Well, here we are, Venice Beach, all looking pretty good. Couple of quick shots around for you. A very nice evening. Okay then, so quick takeoff, and we'll get as close to LAX as we can get, and then we'll head back to the Hooper's heliport, which is where this should be. Again, coming up on Marina del Rey. There is a mod available that takes care of some of the anomalies on the coastline here and fixes a few things. Unfortunately, I forgot to install it. It does improve the look and feel of the marina as well. But anyway. So coming up on LAX, the Any Builds version, so we're getting a few stutters. In theory, we'd never be allowed to cross the two runways from here. We'd have to go, the official helicopter route is down Sepulveda Boulevard, which is a little further down here. I shall try and point it out if I can remember where it is. But we're now traversing runway 6 left. So I did a video on this airport, Los Angeles International, by Any Builds. It's a really amazing piece of work, lots of work on it. I do get a few stutters, but the detail's pretty amazing. Right, so here, just past the threshold of 24 left and right, is Sepulveda Boulevard, which is here, if I remember correctly, and we go in that way to cross the approach paths of the two runways and then turn right into the central area to what used to be a heliport there. So that was LA. Now we head for the those skyscrapers in the distance, and that will take us to Hooper's Heliport. I have to admit, I'm having great fun flying this helicopter. I'm not perfect at it, I'm not an expert by any shape of the imagination, but I am enjoying it. And once again, thanks to Julian for this LAPD livery and for the VAP Air livery that he did for me. And if any of you have seen a movie, a rom-com called Love Takes Flight with Nikki DeLoach and Jeff Hefner about a hospital administrator who has a young daughter, and she hires an EMS pilot. The helicopter that was featured in that video, in that movie, was also a Bell. I think it was a 206B actually, but we managed to get a repaint of it done, and Julian's done a repaint for me, and so I will show that at some point in a future video. Fictionally, it was based at a hospital in Savannah in Georgia. So what I will probably do is take the aircraft to somewhere in Savannah, see what we can find, and fly it in the area that it's supposed to be. So I love looking at LA sprawled out below me. The only other place I enjoy as much as this is Vegas. Fly Tampa's special is brilliant. So now as we are approaching the skyscrapers in downtown LA, we eventually will go past them, and actually crazy, now that I've sort of got used to where it is, I can see it now. I can see Hooper's Heliport, and again we'll come in from the other side because of the pylons and mainly because of the wind as well, and see if we can get a decent touchdown. Once again, just a disclaimer here, I'm not a real world pilot, or not even a helicopter pilot or a fixed wing pilot, although I have done some fixed wing flying some years ago when I was younger. I have something like 7 or 8 hours flying experience in light aircraft when I was a lot younger, but unfortunately I never went on to get my license because at the time there was things that were much more interesting to spend money on, like girls for example. So coming down slowly here, but I don't want to come down too slow, too low because of the skyscrapers. But just a little hop here past downtown LA. So directly below the foot of that large tall building there, just to the right, that's Union Station. So we're going to come around the side of this now. Let's bleed the speed right off. Yes. Okay, duty time is over, time to shut everything down. But there you go, folks. Thank you for joining me on that short flight. I hope you enjoyed it. A little run out to Venice Beach along the coast over LA in the late afternoon sun in the Bell 407 Jet Ranger helicopter, repainted in the LAPD livery by Julien Lebrun. Thanks to him for providing me with it. I think it's wonderful, and we'll do this again sometime, probably at night time, so you can see the lights of LA at night. So thanks again, folks. Hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.